Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi is set to visit France, Germany and Canada to promote his nation as a global manufacturing hub beginning this week. He's also expected to seek bilateral cooperation on energy and security matters. Our political editor Smita Prakash has more in this report.
Barely a month after a three-nation tour of Indian Ocean neighbours, Prime Minister Modi is headed to Europe and Canada. He is expected to revive several agreements which have fallen off the radar. Mr. Modi's flagship Make in India initiative will get a boost when he inaugurates an event in Hanover, Germany on Sunday. India hopes to attract high-end technology and investments via this fair to lift domestic growth. Germany is India's largest trading partner in the European Union, and the two countries have shared political goals. German Chancellor Angela Merkel and Mr. Modi will jointly launch the Make in India Fair, where skill development among youth will be an area of focus. In Canada, Mr. Modi will visit Ottawa, Toronto and Vancouver, where trade and investment and energy cooperation are top on the agenda.
It's a great idea, Make in India, and it's likely to get a big impetus by his visit to these three countries. I think this would be an opportunity for the corporate leaders in these three countries to have a one-on-one or to have a group meeting with the Prime Minister and to directly speak to him about the plans for India.
In Paris, there's speculation if India will finalize the purchase of the multi-billion-dollar Rafale fighter jets from France. However, sources indicate this is unlikely. Mr. Modi has met with the leaders of Germany, France and Canada at multilateral summit meetings, but this will be his first bilateral visits.
Modi's visit abroad this time should be seen in the context of his foreign policy over the last 10 months or so. He has completely revitalized India's foreign policy initiatives, both regarding our immediate neighborhood South Asian countries as well as far-flung countries, particularly democracies which are big economies like Japan and the US. And in that context, I think it is important that India's relationship with EU countries requires a boost.
Mr. Modi would be the first Indian Prime Minister to visit Canada since 1973, even though there are 1.3 million people of Indian origin living there. Mr. Modi's visit to all three countries is aimed at promoting investment and creating jobs back home. Smita Prakash, South Asia Newsline in New Delhi.